Guys, what's up here? It's Yolt, and we're back with another modding tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to be showing you how to make a block. Finally. And how you do this is, first of all, go into this hotbar section and do public static item whatever, which is going to be my block. Now, after you've done that, you want to do whatever your thing was. Mine was my block, so mine block equals new. And we're going to do my block. And you see, it'll say that. And we're going to create class my block. And it is going to be in our .item folder. And we're going to press finish. And of course, right here, it says that. Wait a second. We are missing something. We're going to say block. And we're going to change this to block dot block. Sorry about that. I apologize. Now make a material and just do material like we did for our other stuff, and material. And once you've done that, just delete this stupid old stuff, and you can move on to doing this. So after you've done that, you want to put inside this dot set this dot, this dot material dot this dot this dot guys, I don't know, it's this dot this dot materials I don't know what it is. Dot rock. I think that's wrong. So what we've got to do here is, hold on guys, I'm just gonna check what it is for a second in this workspace. So you guys can skip this part to when I actually know what it is. Alright. Stupid thing, I can't believe I have to do this. Oh my god, this is, just so you know guys, I was in this I am the one thingy. I don't really like it, but I'm just watching it anyways. And as you guys can see, it is just loading randomly. I just want to see it end loading because it's so stupid. And anyways, it was actually material.irons. Okay, anyways guys, it was material.iron. So let's switch the workspace to this, okay guys? So let's change in And now we actually just do plain old material. And sorry guys that I didn't know that, but let me just try that again. So it's loading. I just hope this takes not as long. So it's right now it's not taking as long. At least it looks like that. And let's see if it's gonna work. And it does. It does. So next we're going to do material dot, and we are going to do rock. This is because I like doing that. Next we do that, and we are going to what we're gonna do now is we're going to go to this thing right here. We're going to go to, did I make a class? I thought I made my block class. Oh yeah, right here. Where's my block? Here. I don't know what's wrong here, but it should be working. Really, I don't know what's wrong. I think it's just pure insanity, but actually no, let's rewrite this. Because I think I have to change this to block. There it is. So we have to import block, of course. And that should be the problem. So let's try that again. Sorry for that. I just didn't know what the error was. Well, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Equals new my block. Now that's the problem. Okay, now I do material dot rock. Now we can do that. Semicolon should be working. Oh my god, why do I keep on doing this? It's so stupid for some odd reason. And anyways, now we can do dot set block name. We're going to set this to my block, and we are going to do dot set block texture name to MM. Oh my god. And we're going to do my block. There we go, my block. And you guys can see, let's press that. Get rid of that error. So, going to do that. Oh my god, this is just a glitch. Now sometimes stupid glitches like this will happen. Which means all we have to do is do protected to public. Wow. It's being really stupid right now. Well, that's just very weird, but let's just move on to what we have to do next. And we're going to do simply block, is we're registering a block. My block. get on localized name dot sub string, and we're gonna set this to 5 semicolon. That should change all of that. And don't worry guys, this error that I have was pure stupidness because we already did it. It's just still saying it, but it's not what it's supposed to do. Oh my god, I already have a good background. You're useless. So anyways, guys, let's start going into the enus.lang file. Wait, let me just see if this is working correctly. Yeah, tile's gonna appear. So now we can do, we're gonna do tile dot my block dot name equals my block. So you guys can see, that's right. And right there, my block dot name equals my block. And I think we need to do the texture now. So we can do that really quick by going into Photoshop. And let's just do that really quick. I just like going into Photoshop, so I'm just gonna do that. And let's load Photoshop, or supposing it is already loading. And while it's loading, we can go into Yolk Resource Pack, Assets, Minecraft, Textures, Blocks. And we are going to edit, let's do Bedrock. Let's do Bedrock. Do Bedrock right here. And just before I do that, I'm simply gonna go here and I'm gonna make a new folder known as blocks. And blocks, we are going to Control+ this. And that's just weird. But we are going to make it yellow. Let's just texture it whatever we want. You know what? Let's do a cool twist. Let's do that all the way through. Now we're gonna do it here. Now you guys can see that's done. But now we are going to change this up a bit. Making sure everything's even. Actually, no, let's do the yellow outline. Let's do the yellow outline now. Well, that's right here. Now we can do it across. Now we can change this. Like this. And I think that looks pretty good. Except we are just going to make it a bit crazy. Just a bit crazy. Just for the fun of it. And we are going to save this into this thing. This thing. And we are going to do the blocks file. And we are going to save it into here as my block. I'm going to save it. Press OK. Press X. Press yes. Now you guys see that's our texture for my block. And now I'm going to clips. I'm going to go here into our items folder that we just made. Actually, wait. Let's rename it. And we are going to do lowercase for blocks. So now, lowercase blocks, my block. Now, we can run it, and it will do all the cool stuff that it was meant to do. And simply after this, we can put it in somewhere, I guess. We will put it in Lands of Mystic, and anywhere, I guess. So after this is going to load, we will see that we will have our block successfully registered inside. And we are just going to wait for this. Now we're going to go into single player and test. That was weird. Anyways, let's go in now. And we are going to search the, I think it was in building blocks it might be in, possibly. Nope, it's not. So we're gonna do /give @p_mm tab. Let's do my block. And you guys see, it will be named my block. And we can place it down. And look at that. That is sick, dude. My gosh. This gets reward for #1 best texture in the city. Oh my god. Look at this. This looks awesome. Look, with the wallpaper and everything. And I will show you a few tricks that you can do with it. Like, let's go into the block folder. And let's do, I think it belongs in here. This dot set hardness to, let's do, let's just do 7, I guess. Actually, no, it has to be, yeah, let's just say 7. So semicolon, should do that. Now we are going to do this dot set light level. And just to make it bright, we're going to do this one.of. And that is as bright as it will go. Next, we are going to do this dot set light set light opacity to 8. Simply going to do that for now. And this basically sets the hardness, this sets the light level, and this sets the light opacity. So now if we run client and we press OK, you guys will see. Sorry about that. Load correctly. Now it's setting the user. And it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, 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 it's loading, 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 it's loading, it's loading, 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 loading. Actually, that means it was putting materials, wasn't it? That means it was putting materials. That means it was putting materials. It said materials there, so what if it does? But regardless, I'm just gonna look. And now, look at that. It lights. It lights off. Wow, that looks pretty lighty. I just have to say that. And just to make it more fun, let's see what creative tab was put inside. I think it was put inside any. What was it put inside? Let's search up yep. You have to get it that way. So, we are going to test. Actually, we're going to let's actually make crafting recipes, eh? Just for the fun. And first, let's make a crafting recipe for the block. Let's see. And we are going to put in Control V. And we are going to do my block. Now, after we've done that, let's just do, to craft this. Actually, wait. No, this is going to be, no. Actually, let's delete all this thing because we are going to use that for our ore generation, which will be in a future tutorial. But right now, what we can do is we can texture the cookie. So, cookie. And to craft the cookie, you will need to have this right here. The eye is the ingot, actually. That makes some sense. And we are actually going to surround this with S, because S is going to be our ore. And you guys can see we are loading it up. And just to see if it works, we are going to go up and replace this thing with SSSS and the things around. And we're going to do items dot, actually no, we're going to do blocks. Oh, no. We're going to do my block. It's mine. It's mine. Anyways, you guys see that should work now. Let's do save. Okay, so you guys can see it will load up, and if it's working, that will be very good. Now, right here, we are just gonna wait for it to load. Load. And it is loading, as you guys can see. And let's just wait for it to load completely. Then we can craft our cookie. Even though we already made it, we just want to see it again because honestly it's very nice to see. And let's go to our test world. And I heard strange stuff can go around in Minecraft. Strange stuff can. Anyways, let's go up and see if it works. Wait, we need this. We need to do /give at p tab. We're gonna do 64. That's how much we truly need for it. Next, we're just gonna put this around, and we are gonna put our ingot in the middle, and that makes my cookie. How awesome is that? We have and we just added a few cool things, and we added our block, and our block looks very impressive. I mean, like, look at it. It could be a building block, honestly. Look at this. Look. Let's see this building block. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This actually is a very good building block. And you can texture as good as you want. And this is finally your way to make your own blocks. So you can make a furniture mod or anything. In my circumstances, I've given you what mostly you guys wanted, except for armor, block drops, ore generation, and a few other things that I'm all going to cover soon. So, hope you guys enjoy, like, subscribe, and it's obviously